Welcome back. It's December 1st. Grouse season has opened back up. Our 2-week break has come to an end, but it was a nice 2 weeks to have off. I always look forward to that time of year. The dogs get a really nice break for an extended period of time. My legs get a little bit of time to rejuvenate. I'm feeling fresh. Dogs are looking fresh. Everybody's doing good. And everybody's ready to rip, as I'm sure you can hear in the background behind me. Dogs are definitely ready to go. They know what we're doing, and they know the time has come again to go grouse hunting. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna go grouse hunting and see what we find. I'm in an area that I'm familiar with. I've hunted before, but I'm gonna start off and try and hunt a few different spots within it and see what I come across. It's a really crisp and quiet, chilly morning here. And the woods just have that tone to them where any little sound or any little thing you make just echoes throughout the whole entire woods. So birds are definitely going to hear us coming from a distance, but grouse season's back open and we're going to see what we can run into. So I'm going to collar up a couple dogs today and see what we find. You guys ready to go? You guys sound like you're ready. Fox. You ready to go? Fox. You ready? Fox. And we're off. Second half of our season is underway. With grouse hunting, not every video can be a highlight reel, and we ended up coming home empty-handed on this day. But we did get into quite a few birds throughout the day, and I want to share with you guys 2 takeaways and trends for where I was finding birds. So I'm going to get into that at the end of this video, so be sure to stick around if you're still out there during the late season looking for grouse. I don't even know how many birds have just taken off here. Well, Fox has been birdie through this area, trailing, and we finally came into a spot. I was really liking this ridge that I was walking. Whoa. Fox. Anyways, right where the dog was on point there, about 5 birds took off out of here. I'd been working this hillside and this ridge. All the snow was melted on it and had some good oak leaf cover. This is a south-facing ridge and all the snow melted off it. And like I said, there's some leaf cover here and there were some apples mixed in and I thought it was looking real good. The dog was tracking and trailing through it the whole time, and finally we got down to this little bottom and about 5 birds took flight off in here. Right here, dog's on point. There goes a bird. Whoa. Whoa. There goes a bird. Yeti. Yeti's on point now. We just moved some birds. I missed one. I released him. He came up in here and he's back on point. Sorry, buddy. I panicked a little bit on that one. That was another one of them birds that was flying straight at me. Yeti's on point right here. Just came to a halt on the side of the trail. It's right there. All right, there was nothing there. He relocated another 50 yards up and he's back on point now. Yeti. This is the second time this has happened to me this year, where the dog's been working something and we jump a deer. And in the back of my mind, I'm going, were we trailing that deer? Is there a bird here? And I said I should keep following up because there's a chance that it wasn't that deer. But in the back of my mind, I felt like it was that stinking deer that he was trailing. So I take a few more steps up, relax, gun kind of down. There it goes. Good. You ready? Ember. I got a GPS alert. She's 65 yards down here. I'm making my way to her. Pretty hilly back here, so I apologize if I sound like I'm a little out of breath. I see her, she's right there. There it goes. Whoa. One just took off. Whoa. Second bird just took off. It's funny, we just made this big loop and the two birds we just moved are right at the truck. Good girl. Ember. Well, we're running out of daylight, so I'm working my way back to the truck now. And that's probably for the most part gonna wrap up today. And we got skunked. I did not connect on any birds today. I had a few looks at some, shot at a few, missed. We ended up moving 21 birds. All 4 dogs got into birds, had some good contacts. I just couldn't connect on my shots today. But still, it's grouse hunting. There's no gimme shots in grouse hunting, so I know from time to time I'll say that was an easy shot or that was a shot that I felt like I should have had, but still at the end of the day, they're pretty tough shots. But I want to talk to you guys a little bit about some of the trends that I noticed today. So even though I didn't bag any birds, I did come into 21 birds throughout the whole day. And what I was looking for and where I was finding birds was anywhere there was a road edge, a trail edge, or some type of opening. That was the first part. And then the second part is if you had some type of south-facing angle or ridge where there was a snow line, because there's snow out here. Not a whole lot, but on those south-facing areas, the snow was melted off and gone. And I wasn't finding the birds completely in the melted off areas, but they were hanging out right around that snow line, right where the snow met the spot where it melted. So that's kind of my two-step thing that I was looking for today. I noticed the trend early on. So if I found a road edge, a trail edge, a clearing, and then I added into that a snow line, I was usually finding birds somewhere right around that snow line. So take that for what you guys can, and hopefully it helps you out in finding some birds here over the next month and last part of season here. But I'm gonna wrap it up for today, and I just wanted to share with you guys the couple little things and trends that I noticed today. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up and head on home. And I'll be back up here sometime. I'm not sure exactly when, but still got a little bit of grouse hunting to go, so I'll see you guys then.